Yes. So now we are going to 6. Any doubt till week 5? Any doubt? Any doubt? Still related to the week 5?
Sir, your voice is too low.
My voice is low. Now it's clear.
Now it's okay. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, as we already discussed, NAND and NOR gate as a universal gates. Why it is called the universal gate? Because all other gates as well Boolean expression can be designed by NAND and NOR. Okay. First of all, we see that so initially we design as a NOT gate using NAND gate. So we know this one NAND gate. So for NOT gate, and NAND gate 0 0, we are getting 1 0 1 0, sorry, 1 1 0 1 and 1 1 0. Okay, and similar to the NOT gate, 0 becomes 1 and 1 becomes 0. So if we combine both the inputs, if we combine both the inputs are basically connect as a single input, either 0 0 0, so we are getting 1, and 1 1, we are getting a 0. So that means if I implement 0, so this becomes 0, this becomes 0, we are getting 1. And if I apply the 1, so 1 here, and I'm getting a 0. So basically, this behaves as a NOT gate. AND gate. So AND gate implementation is very easy. This is an AND gate, A B bar. If I apply a NOT gate, At the output of this NAND gate, we are getting the AND gate. And NOT gate we already implemented. To short the both input, apply on an NAND gate, we are getting the AND gate. For OR gate, so before this OR gate implementation, I just tell you about the inverted input gate. Inverted input. Okay, so we know that this is our AND gate. Okay, and what I do, I just use as a inverter in the input side, A and B. So when I get the inverted input in the input side of AND gate, we are saying A bar is apply and B bar is apply. So AND gate what do? A bar dot B bar, that is also equal to A plus B bar. Okay, so inverted input AND gate behave as a NOT gate. Similarly, this is our OR gate. If I apply inverted, if I apply inverted, so we are getting at the input A bar B bar, so A bar plus B bar. This is because of OR gate. And due to De Morgan theorem, I can write as a AB bar. So inverted input OR gate is NAND. Okay. Now we have to implement OR gate using NAND gate. So I just draw with the same diagram. This is AND. Okay, so if I apply the AB, I am getting at this point is A plus B bar. After passing this is A plus B double bar is equal to A plus B. Okay, now we have to implement this one using NAND gate. So we require a complement. So if this is my input, that is A bar. B bar. Yes, so we implement this one as a NAND gate, this one also NAND gate, and this AND plus NOT gate also a line. So we are getting a plus b. Okay. So for NOT gate implement, one gate is required. For AND gate, two gate is required. For OR gate, three gate is required. Now next XOR. That is A bar B plus AB bar. Clear? Now we know that if I apply this NAND gate, so that is equal to AND gate and all. Okay, so if I get this option, so we can easily get this one. So what should I do? Y is equal to A bar B plus AB bar. I just take a Y bar. Okay. Because here if I am getting Y, so at this point I am getting Y bar. So Y bar is A bar B plus AB bar whole bar. That is A bar B bar plus AB. Okay. Now AB is AND gate. And this A bar B bar is A plus B bar so that is A plus B and then inverter. So 3 gate for this, 1 gate for this. So according to this, we are getting 3 plus 1 4 to 6 and for this one. So what should I do?
So for what?
For XOR gate. So this is my NAND gate. So what I am getting? AB bar. Okay. This is my A, this is my B. Now if I do landing of this one, so it is A dot AB bar whole bar. That is A bar plus AB, and that is A bar plus B. So we are getting A bar plus B. Now we required a AB bar. So again we do landing with B. So it is a B dot AB bar whole bar. So it is a B bar plus AB. So that is A plus B bar. Okay. Now if I do one more and so it is a bar plus b dot a plus b bar whole bar. So that is a bar plus b bar plus a plus b bar. Okay, and if I simplify this one, so that is a bar plus if I simplify this one, so that is a bar b. So we are getting a b bar plus a bar b, that is XOR 8. Okay, so an AND gate will be implemented using XOR gate will be implemented using 4 NAND gate. Now X no. The XNOR gate is a bar b bar plus ab. We know that it is a XOR gate inverter of this one. So we are all already creating XOR gate. Now if we do the inversion using a NOT gate, so we are getting XNOR gate. Okay. The other way, a bar b bar plus ab. So y bar is a bar b bar plus ab whole bar. So that is a plus b, a bar plus b bar. That is a bar b bar that is a bar dot b bar whole bar. We are getting plus b. Now we require this one. B gate b bar is a bar plus b bar. We are taking this net. Okay, basically a b term we are getting a plus b term we are getting here, a bar plus b bar we are getting here, and in between two there is a ending. Okay, so we are doing the ending, but after ending y we are getting a y bar. We have to take a NOT gate to convert it into the y. So what should I do? This ending and this NOT gate become an end. Okay, we are using the ending here. After ending, what we are getting? Y bar. We required y, so we required one NOT gate. So this ending and this NOT gate become a NAND gate. Okay, so a bar plus b bar, a plus b whole bar. If I solve this, so a bar plus b bar whole bar, sorry, plus a plus b whole bar. If I break this one, so it become a b plus this become a bar b bar. That is x now. Okay. So you implement with both way. Either you implement initially the XOR gate, then use one NAND gate to convert invert basically. Okay, so become it a NOR gate, and this is the second way. Clear? So we implement either the basic gate or complex gate using NAND gate. In a similar way, using NOR gate, we can implement. So first of all, NOT gate. Simple. If I connect both input. Okay, so NOR gate table is 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1 0 0 0. So if I short both input, we are getting and apply 0, so 0 0 become 1, and if I apply 1, so 1 1 becomes 0. Okay, so that is NOT gate. If I implement OR gate, so this is my NOR gate. After that NOR gate, we require one NOT gate. So I'm using a NOR gate that behaves as a NOT gate. AB, this part we are getting the A plus B bar, when not, so we are getting the A plus B. Now AND gate. So that implementation is similar to the if A and B is the input, so we are getting A bar plus B bar, that is equal to AB bar. After that we have to use one inverter, so it becomes a AB. So this inverter A bar B bar, and this OR gate and this NOT gate become a NOR gate. So we are getting now the X Y is equal to AB bar plus A bar B. So I just take Y bar AB bar plus A bar B whole bar. So that becomes A bar plus B, A plus B bar. Okay, so we are going to implement this. Now A bar we require. Similarly, we require okay. If I use B bar with A, so we are getting A plus B bar whole bar, that is A bar. And similarly, if I implement A bar plus B whole bar, so that is A B bar. So we are getting this one and this one, this one. By use one gate. Okay, we are not performing. So we are getting A bar plus B whole bar plus A plus B bar whole bar, and not this one. So if I apply the De Morgan's theorem, that is A bar plus B double whole A plus B bar double whole bar. So these two are cancelled. So we are getting A bar plus B dot A plus B bar. But we are getting a Y bar. Wait one. A bar B bar we are getting A bar plus B bar whole bar, that is AB. So this one use NOR get. So we are getting A plus B whole bar, that is A bar dot B bar. If I use this AB plus A bar B bar whole bar, that is A bar B plus AB bar. Okay, so in this way we require 6 gates because we are getting a Y bar. Now if I implement one more NOR gate, so we are getting Y. Okay, here I am getting a Y bar. So here I am getting Y. So in this way we required a 6 gate, but this way we are requiring 5 gates. Now X NOR gate Y is AB plus A bar PPR. So Y bar is A bar plus B bar dot A plus B. So Y bar is AB plus A bar B bar whole bar. So this plus and this is NOR gate. This plus sign and this bar is NOR gate. Okay, so we have to implement A, B, and A bar B. So here I am getting A plus B bar. This one I am getting A plus B bar plus A whole bar. So if I solve this, so this is the A double bar plus A bar. So that is A bar plus full dot. So that will be A bar B. So we are getting A bar B. And here we are getting AB bar. So Y bar A bar B plus AB bar and what of this one. So this is XOR gate and what is XNOR gate. Okay, so if you write this equation, so Y is AB bar plus A bar B whole bar. Okay, and this plus and this inverter is a NOR gate. So you require two terms. One is the AB bar and one is the A bar B. So AB bar here, A bar B here. Now feed this particular to as an input of NOR gate. So you are getting a XNOR gate. So in a summary form, so we require one NAND gate, two NAND gates, three NAND gates, four NAND gates, and five NAND. Similarly, if we are talking about the NOR gate, so for NOT 1, for OR 2, so automatically and is 3. XNOR and NOR 4 and 5. Okay. So here these both are interchanged. These both are interchanged. The way to remember NOR and XNOR required a 4 gate. NOR and OR required 2 gates. Okay, so remaining is 3 and 5. Now interchange, you can get this NAND gate implementation. So that is important because in gate PSC direct question asks. Any doubt?
Sir, one question. Like when we are implementing using universal gates, NAND or NOR, So we are we will require more number of gates, right? So are we not increasing the complexity of the circuit, or is there an advantage of using, or is it that we are using only the same type of gate, that is their advantage?
Thing is that with the help of NAND gate, we can implement all gates
Right.
as well as Boolean expression. So when your circuit is complex, or basically Boolean expression is complex, okay. So only the thing is that in the fabrication part, you have to implement on a NAND gate only. Whereas if you require a NAND gate, OR gate, AND gate, so different type of fabrication is done.
Okay.
Okay. So the IC fabrication part will be better that we can implement the universal gate.
Okay. Okay.
Complexity increase, but it's similar type.
Okay, okay. So for the process manufacturing process is simpler
Hmm.
because we are using the same type of kit.
Yeah, similarly, if you are typing in Excel, okay, and every time I have to tell you that you have to type a 555. So what you have to do? Five enter five, five enter five, enter five. Yeah, five tab. Okay.
Right,
Now every times if the number is there,
right, right. There's a chance of
is
error there.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Any other doubt? Now the part is if any expression is given, AB plus CD. So we can implement using the diagram. They are asking about the NAND net and NOR. If it is mentioned in the exam, which gate you have to implement it. If they are saying that you have to implement using the universal gate. So remember one thing is that when it is a SOP, better to implement with the NAND gate. Okay? And if it is POS, better to implement with the NOR. Okay? The number of gates is minimum if you implement SOP with the NAND. Okay. This is the first thing you have to remember. Second thing, always take a Y bar. Okay. Implement Y bar. Y bar is A plus AB plus CD whole bar. So implement this one. After that, if Y bar, one NAND gate is required. Okay, so we start with a simple Y is A BRC plus A bar B. Okay, so one more thing is that what you have to do, you have to simply implement this one using basic gate and then convert basic gate into universal. like y is equal to AB bar C plus ABC, like this one, or A bar. So we require one A bar with this B and C ending of these two. Similarly, we require B bar and C ending of these two. And finally, for it, we are getting a Y. Now we are going to convert this one. So, as I already told, this particularly AND gate with inverted input behave as a NOR gate. And similarly, OR gate with inverted input behave as a NAND gate. Okay. So if I invert output here and the input here, any changes in that?
No, sir.
Why? Because one inverted here and again inverted. So inverted and inverted become same signal. If I use the A bar, and again I just do the inverted, so I'm getting A. So because of two inverted, both will be cancelled. Similarly here, this one and this one cancel out each other.
Yes, sir.
Now this one is NAND gate, NAND gate, NAND gate, and this is a NOT. So I just use so NAND and so how many gates? 5 NAND gate is required. Now out of this 5, 3, 2 input NAND gate, and 2, 3 input NAND. Okay. That way you can also use to implement using universal gate. So first of all, can I simplify it there? So that is a bar B, C plus C bar. So that is A bar. Now one NOT gate, and then NAND gate, simply AND gate. So A bar, we are getting A bar B. But if I am going to convert this one as an AND gate, so I require one more NOT gate. Okay, because of this inverter, we are getting a inverted output. So to cancel out this one, I require one more NOT gate. So from A to we are getting a bar B, so A bar B whole bar, and because of this inverter, A bar B double whole bar, so that will be cancel out, so A bar by. So how many gates is required? Try.
So for this uh, uh, we can put NOR gate, H NOR gate, and we can do AND with C in the last.
Okay. So according to this, AB plus A bar B bar dot C. So for this 5 gate and for ending 2 gate. That means total 7 gate.
So we can do 5 gates also, right? Like
We can do
two,
5 gates.
we'll have 5 NAND gates.
Okay. So A, B, C. Ending of this one.
A bar, B bar.
C. Ending of this one. And one. So one bubble and one bubble cancel out. one bubble here and one bubble cancel out.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, I'm not changing this NOT gate as a NAND gate, but you can do it. So your final implementation will be like that.
So if it is said that we can use only 2 input gates, then we'll require 7 gates. Then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So that is the important thing, because almost every year gate also asking the question in the same topic. Give any expression and find how many NAND gate is required. Okay, so we will do more practicing in the upcoming classes.
Okay, sir.
Along with that, we will discuss multiplexer. In the next class, we will discuss multiplexer, demultiplexer, encoder, decoder. Okay, this is the almost we done in Wednesday class, and in Friday, basically we do the tri-state inverter, delay logic, static timing. This. Okay. With some numerical. Any doubt? So thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.